Hey guys, today I will be doing my June wrap-up. This is going to be a bit of a short one because I only read 4 books this month and 3 of them, I already want to touch them. 3 of them were connected in a way and books of series, so I can't really talk about them much. The first one that I finished this month was an audiobook, and it was How to Fall in Love by Cecilia Hahn. I think it is her most recent novel, and I enjoyed it. I don't really have anything special to say about it. I wouldn't say that it's one of her like greater works, but it's definitely a good book. I really enjoyed reading it. The book just had a great moral, in my opinion, and I guess that everyone can take a bit for themselves when they read that book. And I gave it 3.5 out of 5 stars. And then I really just stick to my TBR and read Clockwork Prince and also Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. And guys, I get it now. I get it. I get the infernal devices. I get Will and Jem and Tessa. I get it. I get all the feels. I get the amazingness. I think that I still probably like the Mortal Instruments better, but it's really hard to say. I think it's a bit hard to compare like 3 books to a 6-book series, but it was great. There's no comparing. There's just no comparing. And I gave both of these 5 out of 5 stars. They are both in my top books of 2014 already, but I did like Clockwork Prince a bit better for reasons I can't even really explain. It's just a feeling inside of me that I have, that I like this one better, but both of them were amazing, and I'm not going to talk about them anymore because spoilers! If you like the Mortal Instruments, then definitely read The Infernal Devices, and read The Infernal Devices before you read what I read next and last this month, which is City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare, the last book in the Mortal Instruments series. This book was so good. I just, honestly, the one thing that I probably liked best was the way that this book was connected to the Infernal Devices. Because I read it all back to back, basically, my mind exploded, and I was already 60 pages into this when I read The Infernal Devices, and then so I started at like page 60, and then from page 60 to 100 there were already 3 things that were connected to the Infernal Devices, and I just honestly, it's so amazing. So it's not only the fact that you will get spoiled if you don't read the Infernal Devices before, if you're like, yeah, I was never interested in reading the Infernal Devices, so I don't care if I get spoiled. No, don't think that, because it's not only about being spoiled, it's just about understanding things, and things get so emotional if you know that certain things are connected to the Infernal Devices. It's just amazing, and it made the whole reading experience a lot more emotional and just crazy and great for me. And I loved how we already saw the protagonist of the next series, The Dark Artifices, or however you say that, in this book, and already had a glimpse of it. Already started to like her, because I honestly think that it's really hard if you're attached to characters from the world and then you are in the same world but the characters are all gone. Then you're first like, what's going on? Go away, you're strange to me. But since we already learned about Emma, who's the protagonist, we know that she's really badass and amazing, and that is really cool, and I cannot wait to read more of Cassandra Clare stuff. 5 out of 5 stars to this book. It was just so good, and they are all so beautiful. I reached my goal. I said if I read these 3 books, then I'm happy, and it's a lot of pages, so I am totally fine. Let me know what you have read this month and if you felt like your reading month was a good reading month, and I guess I'll see you soon. Bye!